Hey there! Hello! My name is Julia, you know me from my channel Deutschland, and today on this beautiful day in October in New York City when it's so sunny and warm, we are gonna talk about the way to learn German language from the very beginning and my suggestions. How would I do differently if I were to start it right now in the year 2023? As you know from my channel, I started learning German 5 years ago when I became a student at the university where it was my primary language. I learned everything: grammar, vocabulary. I would say it was very academical approach. I also learned English this way and French, so I have no complaints. But as a tutor, I was trying to improve the learning process of my students, make it more interesting. There is definitely a variety of ways how to learn German, how to start learning German. It might seem to you complicated, difficult, but it's just at first sight. You will get used to it. Just remember, the most important part of German language is its structure. Well, it won't be new. Every video about learning a foreign language will start with the point that you have to set the certain goal, concrete goal. You have to write it down, imagine the outcome, like the final results, that, for example, you go to Germany and you speak to Germans, they do understand you. That's an amazing goal from my perspective. Or you want to start working there, you want to find German boyfriend or husband. We all have different aims and goals. Be honest to yourself, write everything down. When it's written down, I feel like it sticks better in your head. In one of my previous videos, I have focused on the topic of do's and don'ts of learning a foreign language, and today I want to continue this point just a little bit. If I were to start learning German again, I would definitely focus on acquiring rather than learning the language, at least on the first steps. Shortly, you should first immerse yourself into the language, watching videos, listening to audios. Mostly, this is what the first step consists of. As I was just starting learning German, I didn't really know about Goethe Institute, but then with the time I learned this platform as I was tutoring myself, and I was in love with it. There you can find very simple, short videos for the very common everyday life topics and situations, such as at transport, like at the bus, or buy tickets at the Bahnhof. This all is very simple and free to use. Another feature of Goethe Institute is their platform for learners to communicate with each other. It's called Deutsch dich. You can also practice some exercises on any level, interact with other German learners in German. Another discovery in my German journey, I would say, was the website and the app. It's called Chatterbug. Beautiful app. That would be my dream to create something like this. And they also have the podcast, Long Story Short. It is suitable for the level A1, so you will enjoy it. And my most favorite part is the streams. Native speakers, they are speaking German, but so slowly and with all the gestures. Even without knowing a single word, you will still understand most of the things they are saying. You should explore, and most of the features are for free as well. Forgive me, my old soul. I was starting to learn German with the series Extra Deutsch. Yes, it's banal, it's trivial, it's very simple, but the subtitles, I believe I used German and Russian subtitles, like both of them at the same time. Simple plot, just to get used to the language. That's our goal on the first level of learning German. So as we are still sticking to our guns, to acquisition approach rather than just learning grammar by heart or some vocabulary by heart, we will still focus on watching and listening, observing as much language as you can. And then it will also help you to avoid mistakes in pronunciation when you start reading or speaking. But On this level, you still have to learn just a little bit of grammar, verbs, endings, and everything like this. You can always open YouTube and just find free German lessons, or you can also find free online courses for the level A1. If you are a fan of the printed books and still want something to hold in your hands and highlight in the textbook, that's the kind of person I am, then I would suggest you using Menschen A1. They are updating their students' book every year, so you can be more or less sure that it's gonna be up to date and modern. And of course, vocabulary. Here you can use Quizlet or any other options. I did use Quizlet, it did help me a lot, I love it. You can also use one interesting method of learning languages. You can learn about it in one of my shorts. It's learning with movements. And the icing on the cake, if you're just a little bit too lazy to try to find all the new things and you kind of want one website or one app and try to get as much of it as possible, or you just want to start and you don't know where to start, because it's actually the big problem I have always faced as I was starting to learn something new, no matter what, like the languages or something else. Even though there are plenty of resources, it's still so hard to make up your mind and choose the very best one. The icing on the cake is Deutschtrainer von Deutsche Welle. There you actually find the whole courses, A1, A2, maybe even B1. Again, small videos, a little bit of grammar, a little bit of vocabulary. Just go through, write everything down and try to memorize as much as possible, and you will definitely have a successful start in learning German. And I'm here to help you go further. As you remember, I have passed C2 level. And I'm also sharing with you the ebook I created for advanced German C1 and C2 level for all of us who are just a little bit lazy to try to find everything from different places. Everything is one place. I used it, I loved it, and I passed the exam. You can purchase it in the link in the bio. If you have any questions, never hesitate to hit me up with a message in the comments or to my email. Thank you for watching this, guys. I do appreciate you. Tschüss! Danke!